down, slow down, slow down!
Hi, Madam C, and welcome to my castle grid. I'm in my Viper, and there's horses in road. Very careful. And I'm heading to Beaulieu. It's not the most spirited of drives yet, but once I get there, I'm going to be doing some demonstration runs in the Viper. Right, here we are. I'm going in a special ropes off area.
Historically, when I came here, I felt like a bit of an imposter because I brought the Cobra, and it's not really a supercar, but the Viper, I feel like it is enough. And normally you'd see Vipers lined up along here, and now I am playing Team Viper in my GTS, and there was the demonstration run. Crowds are lining up to watch the first one of the day. I'm on the last one of the day, so I've got a bit of waiting to do, but we can look around some of the supercars and others that are parked up. I think the most stunning car here so far is this modified NSX. But the point of the demonstration run is to show off acceleration and braking. They've got a 60-mile-an-hour speed limit, so you start here, blast it up the road to the middle point, and then brake in the centre, then you do another blast for the crowd's enjoyment. There's a few tyre tracks on the ground already, so I presume some spinnings of the wheels have happened already. This event was on yesterday as well. Today is the second day. I'm going at the end of the day. So this is how it's going to work today. Blast down, brake, and then get cheered if they stop. Only a slight cheer. The Ginetta should put on a little bit more of a show. And then each small batch comes back again. Now for one of the rarest cars, we've got the Vanquish Zagato shooting brake, taking it easy. They're all now blind. Right, we've got launch control from the Huracan STO. Oh good, another Mustang. This next Mustang is twin turbo with 900 brake horsepower.
Yes, please! Run up, you chicken!
So it seems only the American cars put on a show. Do you agree? I need to put on a show later, don't I?
Yeah, you've got
3 PM, Viper.
Do you want to take me in it?
I do. Do you want to come in?
Yes, yes.
There we go.
I want to go
Sorted.
in the B10.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Well, that's something else to look forward to. Our pal Robert Denton will be joining me in the Viper for the demo run. And yes, I need to match the Mustangs, the Ginetta, put on a show for the crowds. It's what it's all about. In the meantime, this MSO HS starts the lineup and the music. So I've moved away from the music in the main field, trying to spot some obscure obscurities, because we've all seen the same Rosso Corsa Ferrari or Verde Ithaca Aventador. I'm trying to find the rarities like the Porsche 996 GT2 and the Contera MD1, which has the same engine as my Toyota Chaser. And there it is in the middle, twinned with a central driving position as well. A British-made sports car with the Japanese heart. We're about to hear the 1J startup, just as evidence that this is the same engine as my Chaser. Sounds remarkably different, but obviously it's got different manifolds, a lot shorter exhaust, probably not as much silencing. It smells the same as the Chaser. It's only tuned to, you know, about 300 horsepower. Doesn't weigh too much. He's going to park up with the Sporting Bears charity section of the show. But towards the back of the field, I'm starting to see a few tweaked supercars. I heard someone say the words souped up earlier today. That's the kind of audience we're seeing here. More of a family event, but we've got the modified pink Audi R8. And we have the second Dodge Viper of the day. This one, a SRT10. I think there were about 3 here yesterday. And there's about 3 here today as well. We have a Gen 5 Dodge Viper as well. And here's something you won't quite believe. This is a different NSX to the one that's parked just down from me. I've known these two have existed, but I've never seen them both at the same show. But we're already teeing up for the next demo run. We've got the Camaro ZL1 passing over to the demonstration section. You've got the Shelby Daytona Coupe and very loud TVR Tuscan. The number plate demonstrates the noise. The exhaust isn't. There we go. There's another McLaren 570 GT as well. And those cars have brought me back over to the music area, which is currently silent, so I can see the lineup of GT40s. Honestly, if I had a 3-car garage, I'd be taking one of these. I mean, they're not for sale, but I'd want to take one of these home. The Ken Miles replica was on the demonstration run earlier today as well. Those GT40s have pushed me back into the lineup of loud TVRs. I'll do my best to find a space. Here we go. Demonstration run is on. It's the best opportunity to come down to the hypercar lawn where you'll see such cars as a Ferrari 275 GTB. Not quite hypercar, but don't worry, there's a lot more. It's, I think, based on value, this is definitely appropriate. Right at the front of the section, Lexus LFA behind it, a Jaguar XJ220, and as I'm sure most of you have noticed lurking in the background of the shots, we've got the Ferrari Enzo. We have a Lamborghini Miura and a Porsche Carrera GT. But the car I'm most impressed by is the Toyota 2000 GT, and under its own gazebo is a recreation of the Ferrari P4, using a Ferrari genuine parts and using a Ferrari Dino 308 GT4 as a donor car. Probably the closest you'd get to seeing a real P4, and talking of real Ferraris, the real Ferrari F40 right outside the house, and a couple of modern hypercars in front. I'm not the hugest of fans of modern cars, however, the Daytona SP3 is certainly my favourite modern day Ferrari. Basically a LaFerrari underneath, without the hybrid system, without a roof, and with legendary design. Certain elements you might recognise from Ferraris of yesteryear, including the P4 over there. And from Aston Martin, again, with a screaming and naturally aspirated V12, we have the Valkyrie, another one of my absolute favourites from the modern day. It's actually quite sad. This car and the SP3, they're demonstrations of what manufacturers can do now before regulations no longer permit cars like this. We are seeing history in action. Will we get cars like this anymore? The future will tell, but take a look at the purple carbon with the gold details around the Aston Martin Valkyrie. They're not the only cars on the lawn, they're just the ones that caught my eye the most. And what's also caught my eye, tucked out of the way, is a McLaren Speedtail. Now these were from 2018, and I'm still yet to see a customer car of these on the road. Have no one bought them, or they just never be driven? This one in particular is is the experimental prototype number 2 from McLaren themselves. So again, not a customer car. Take a look at that Speedtail on the back of the Speedtail, the most aerodynamically efficient car that they make. And I've just spotted the spoiler of something over here. Well, this was rather fortunate. I had no idea this lawn was here. I just saw the spoiler of another F40, and we've got a Koenigsegg Agera, Porsche 918, and a McLaren Senna. And again, tucked around the back of Bewley House, a lineup of 3 Di Tommaso Panteras. Shame Chloe isn't with me today because this is one of her favourite cars of all time. Beautiful Italian supercars with American hearts. But all that's left is for me to prepare for my run and try and match some of the tattoos that have been laid already. Okay, Robert, have you been in a Viper before?
Never.
Never. So, here we go. I'll take my number plates out of your way. You can go in there. Oh, the battery's dead. Right.
Your Viper's battery?
I know. Okay. There we go.
Oh, yes!
There we go.
Woo!
Oh, yes. Hey.
V10 power! Save the V10s! That away!
This way.
That away!
This way. Oh, here comes the stick.
It's the stick! He's off on a little wonder!
We did have a Maserati behind us, and he asked me to turn the engine off because it was quite fumy, and I said I can't because the battery will die. So we're now behind the Maserati. We're going to be the grand finale of the show, the last demonstration run. We're going to need to put a big show on.
Oh, yes. No pressure!
There's some pressure.
No pressure!
No pressure. The crowd are going to want revolutions.
Hello!
I love it.
Save the V10s! Save the V10s! This is crazy! Oh!
Water temperature's doing all right.
Yeah, water temperature's okay, temperature's all right, fuel tank all right.
We have lost a lot of fuel in the. We were over.
Good! Everyone's excited. Oh yes! Oh yes! The legendary Dodge Viper!
The grand finale. This is scary.
The legendary V10 American Powerhouse!
Should we spin some wheels? Should we burn some rubber on it?
Burn out, everybody!
Here we go.
Burn out! Slow down, slow down, slow down!
Right.
Hello!
Should we do a burnout? Sorry, Carl, that was quite
America!
Oh, so temperature's gone up
Woo!
quite a bit. Gotta keep an eye on the temperature now. Gotta calm it down.
We don't want to overheat this car.
It's climbing.
America! That was fun!
That good. I think two smoky burnouts on the brakes.
Oh yes, oh, so much fun. I love this car, I love this car. We're here to end the show, we'll end the demo runs. How are we?
You're a superstar.
I am.
We have a grand finale.
We're doing it.
The last car of the day, of the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over the Super Car event, which is your favourite.
Yeah. Burnouts! Oh! Smoky burnouts! Tell us when? When? Stop!
Yay!
Hello!
Right.
Burnouts! And stop! Woo! Woo! Woo!
Sorry, car. Proper abuse this car now.
Woo! Yes!
I've used a quarter of a tank.
Yes! Woo! Hello!
That's my tyre smoke.
Adam.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Huge pleasure. I love you. I love this car.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think my back is the sweatiest it's ever been. I'm on grass as well. Doesn't look too dry, but warm car on grass. Never ideal. How's the car? Seems alright. Everything seems very warm. I know that online and also from a bystander's point of view, it never looks as extreme as it does as in real life. So I've kind of wiggled the wheel a little bit, created some smoke, and hopefully, well, everyone that came up to me said, yeah, good show, good finale. The car seems good. Doesn't smell too warm. Don't think it's leaking anything at all. It's just warm to the touch. The good girl. Did just call her a girl, didn't I? I will need to jump start it when I go home again. New battery imminent. Yeah. See what else we can see today and then head home. So we've got some of the supercars rolling out. The Aston Martin Vantage, the N400 and the 911 Turbo S. People in the background are asking for revolutions. So we're only getting revs from the Transporter. Pikachu, or no, it's a snail. The snail on the dashboard was loving it. Look, they've got Revit signs. Ah, the Viper ACR. This was on the same demo run as I was. He was in front of me. He's going to rev? No revs. Maybe his car's also quite warm. I like the colour in their Revit signs. They've done very well. R8 didn't provide. Oh, there we go, provisions. We've got a couple of the Ford's GT40s departing the show. Great lineup of these. V8 weapons, recreations, Southern GTs. Often have the Ford 5-litre V8. We have the Aerial Nomad saying no to tax. Are they exempt because they're buggies? Mustang. It's not often you hear the EcoBoost rev. But I think it's time to head back in the car, see if it starts, don't think it will, and Jesus, someone just launched. Leave the car show myself. No. Right, let's see if that... Come on. Yes! That was touch and go. It's all for the fans. That's why we bring these cars to these shows, so families and young enthusiasts can see them and fall in love with them and enjoy the pleasures of revolutions. So that was Bewley's Supercar Weekend and being the grand finale of their demonstration runs in the Viper. I just need a new battery now, that's all, hopefully, cross fingers. So I hope you enjoy that video. If you want to be updated as to what events I'm at, just click join next to subscribe, become a member, and I post weekly updates about the car shows I know about, so I'll see you there. But for now, thanks for watching. Oh, a horse. Ah, right. I'm going to wait here just a second if that's alright with you. On your way. After you, mate. Had a good day? Yeah, you've had a good day. What about your fluffy friends?